wasn't a bad day, bro. Alright, no shit, there I was, right?
Holy shit.
Alright, yo. So we're about to do a video talking about the coronavirus, or COVID-19 as we call it, and the effects that it's had on us while we've been here in AIT, right? So we got, to my left, we got Mr. Brandon Daw, aka Private Daw, myself, Raymond Kelly, Private Kelly, Michael Littell, Private Littell, and we have Mr. Clay here. How you doing today, Clay?
I'm doing alright.
Nice to have you to the party. How you doing today?
I just woke up, so I'm doing pretty good.
Who want to start it off? Who want to talk about how they've been feeling this damn COVID-19? Be honest with it.
It sucks.
It is what it is.
No, it sucks.
It really fucking sucks. I mean,
So when we first came here, we heard that before the virus, everything was completely different. So post-virus and virus AIT is like completely two different AITs.
Well, I was expecting AIT to be different. AIT should have been a whole heck of a lot different with a little bit more freedom than basic, but it's been quite a clusterfuck, I guess you could say. It should have been better. Things could have been better. School wasn't too hard. But I was definitely expecting to do like what everybody else did before me. Go off post, have fun, go to the beach, and
Experience Virginia, because we're in Virginia. And I wanted to go to, I can't swim, but I wanted to go to Virginia Beach just to say that I went to Virginia Beach, you know? And we came, and I was only left the post once.
Well, I mean, I went to Virginia Beach. I don't know about y'all.
What was it, 4th of July?
It was 4th of July weekend.
Clay got lucky. His name got pulled in the raffle, so he got to go to Virginia Beach and sing cadence for a whole bunch of civilians.
Yeah. That was
He
awesome.
literally strike gold for that one. But before COVID, we would have been able to like sign out, and we would have been able to leave the base, and we would have been able to go to the mall, go to Virginia Beach, or wherever the hell you want to go, you know? But now, with COVID-19, we can't leave, we can't go anywhere. So it's just like, it's annoying, we're stuck here. And I said before, I've only left the base once since I've been here.
Like for 30 minutes.
It's depressing. Oh my God. And the food, let's talk about the food.
oh, okay.
Like what?
Oh, the food.
Honestly, it's not bad. It could be a lot better, but it ain't bad. Like before we got here, there was a little burger bar that they had.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wish we could have had that.
Bro, they have a salad bar too.
No.
Make your own salad.
No Rona.
None of that is here anymore. And our choices, like when we have free time, our choice is to like order food and stuff. It's the same exact thing.
Pizza
over
Hut.
and over again.
Pizza Hut.
Pizza.
Pizza Hut.
Yo, it's crazy.
Pizza Hut.
Hey, Pizza Hut.
Now I hate Pizza Hut. Before, when we first came here from basic training and we got old, I guess now we're just being ungrateful. Because when we first got here and we first had pizza, it was like, oh my God.
Oh, that was freaking fantastic.
We hadn't had pizza in so long.
And then when you had to wake up the next morning, your stomach was like,
Then you had PT and all that oil. It doesn't work.
It was the worst.
We don't want to sound ungrateful because I guess we have it good here compared to everywhere else in the world. Because we're in a contained environment.
Yeah.
We're getting paid. Our risk of catching the virus is not as high as everybody else's. But still, you know, we were expecting something different when we came here.
Absolutely.
You know?
And then, like, also, like, being able to see our families and stuff, like, that was out of the window, out of the question from the beginning. Like, we're in basic training. We had no one to go and see our graduation or anything except on Facebook Live. And same thing for graduation here, you know what I mean? It sucks for some people. Clay don't give a fuck.
No, sacrifices have to be made, regardless of what it is.
But, like, some of us have families that we love.
I was
So it's
hoping
like, it
to
sucks.
take pictures at graduation with my family. You know?
Yeah,
I was actually
yeah.
hoping for the same.
Honestly, what was getting me through the forge in basic was the thought of taking a picture with my wife.
Exactly.
I was just sitting there, click, or having somebody else take it. That's what was getting me through. And then at the end, everything's canceled.
Family Day canceled. And a lot of people, you know, you've been in basic training for 10 weeks. One thing that you look forward to, especially when you're married, is, you know, your wife on Family Day. You get time to yourselves, you know? That got canceled.
Yeah, that got canceled.
It was depressing. And then after, for us, when we graduated, we were told that we're going to be held back at basic training for additional. They were telling us like we won't leave until like April or May something, right?
We left April 8th.
But there was like a date that they said nobody's leaving.
They said because the end of movement was gonna end on May 20 something.
It was May
28th, I think.
No, it was early May, like May 13th or something like that.
And we graduated like March 26th or something.
March
like that.
26th, yeah.
So we were told that we're going to be kept there until May whatever, and it was just like, what the hell, you know?
But luckily we got moved forward and things progressed. But when we got to AIT, we were classed immediately.
We were classed right away. Like 2 days time, we were classed. We were in Fort Platoon for 2 days,
Yeah.
and then we got classed.
And some people had it unlucky to get here and they got here for like 4 weeks. But now we're getting the end of the shit now because now we've been graduated for the last 2 weeks now. We're still stuck here.
About 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks.
So we're graduates. I don't know if you guys can see my wings. I like showing my wings off. My wings on my chest prove that we're graduates now. We're in aviation. We're proud to be aviation. 15 tangles fly, right?
No.
But now we're stuck here. It is what it is again. All three of us, we're all married. We're hoping to see our family and wife soon and get our life started. But we've been here for like 2 weeks, just waiting to leave, and no word on when we're going to leave. And that's all because of the COVID-19. But then again, we could sit and complain and lie out all that bullshit. But Fort Eustis and the leadership here,
They take care of it.
they're doing a good job, you know? Like
Yeah.
everything, we're fed every day. Everything that we need is given to us. The
The
only
mental
thing's just
state's
not our
taken
family.
care of for all the people who have not been away from their families for a while. Some people, like, I guess, since I'm older than everybody else, I've been away from my family a couple of times. I'm used to it. Some people who haven't experienced that separation, and they're craving for that family to come back, and I guess they're taking care of people.
They're doing a good job. And the coronavirus, the cases on base is not that much.
You
Like,
know,
they're keeping that under control, and
Yeah.
that's like good leadership right there on their part. And we gotta commend them for that.
the moment they suspect somebody having it, they quarantine them immediately. Almost every single time for us, we never had it, but it's just they're doing what they need to do.
We respect that. When new soldiers come in, as soon as they come in, they get placed on quarantine until we're sure that they're fine. And that's splendid because that keeps everyone else safe. You know?
Yep.
That's good leadership, man. But yeah, AIT with COVID-19 is just like, it's not crazy hard, but it's not the experience that you would want it to be. You know?
The PT.
And
Oh, the PT.
COVID changed, like, not only AIT, but COVID changed up a lot of stuff. Like, basic training, we've been told that new yellow phase is like, they're barely doing anything.
You can't get yelled at.
Oh my God. You can't get smoked for a certain amount of
No
time.
corrective
It's
training.
crazy.
You can't get corrective training.
That's sad. Anything y'all would hit?
Go over school a little bit. School was pretty easy. I liked our sergeants. They were very helpful, very informative. Can't talk about a lot of it, but there were some rough patches.
It's an experience.
It's definitely an experience.
And it's definitely something you can enjoy if you allow yourself to enjoy. You know, like if you come here and you're just all sour, it's not going to be a good experience for you. But if you come here with an open mind, you can enjoy it.
Yeah, you gotta set yourself up for success. If you come here with that sour attitude, you're just gonna, set yourself up for failure.
Right. I know y'all probably wondering why we look like nerds.
I know, it's bugging the
Our
heck out of me.
pants folded up. But in the summertime here in Virginia, it gets really hot. So we have to fold the cuffs. We have to unblouse everything
Heat Cat 5.
and fold them up. So I know y'all probably think.
It looks ugly as heck.
So unprofessional.
It is what it is.
Aye. But you like it though?
No, not really. It just sucks. Just be prepared to be away from your family for an undisclosed amount of time. You know what I mean? It's not going to be the same experience that maybe your family members have had, or other people that are your friends who have gone through it before you, then it's going to be completely different.
It's definitely different.
That's going to be way different.
I don't know how to put it. It's just it's preparing you for the future. When you're on deployments and you're outside the wire, my dad, when he was in, didn't contact us at all for a long time. When he came back, he spent another probably a year and a half with us, got deployed again, and that was it. So at one point, both my mom and my dad, when I was 11, my mom was in Korea, my dad was deployed. So, actually no, scratch that. My dad was in the field, my mom was in Korea. So for 2 weeks, my dad was gone, and my sister was the only one taking care of me. So, kudos to my sister being my second mom and taking care of me.
So that kind of got you accustomed to the feeling of being away from.
Exactly.
Understand.
So that's why it doesn't bug me as much as other people. When my family has been away from me for a prolonged period of time, it's just like, well, it is what it is. They got to do the job. And that's how I see it. It's just, you got to do the job. It is, I hate saying it, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
You have to learn to, I guess, compartmentalize. Is that how you say it? Just put it in a different spot, put it on the back burner, talk to your family. If you can call them, text them. Every once in a while call them, or every day call him if he does. And just don't let it stick in your mind, because if you get it stuck in your mind that you always want to leave, you're going to be distracted, you're going to be unfocused, you're going to let things get to you, you're going to have a temper when people say something, and you're just going to ruin your career if you let things get to you like that. So the best way to do it is put it on the back burner, but keep it there. Keep it fresh in your mind. Keep it just out of reach, but within reach to where you can actually get it. If you get what I'm saying.
When I was in basic training, after we graduated, our first sergeant at the time, he told us, this is when we had thought that we wouldn't leave until like late May, when we graduated in March. He told us, when we stay here until May, if we can handle this and stay sane during this time, we're going to be ready for deployments. Because that's basically what deployments are going to be like time away from your family. That's literally all deployments is going to be for us. And he was right, because we've been away since January, right?
It's almost 7 months.
And we haven't seen our family that time. And that's basically what deployment's going to be like.
7 months today, so 13.
Hakeem, my friend Hakeem was on deployment in the Navy, and he left after I left for basic training, and he's back ready from his deployment. So if he handled that, I'm basically doing the same thing, just being away from my family, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically the same. It's preparing us for the future. We're in the Army. We can't go around not being deployed unless you're going to go on like a profile and be a shitbag.
Heck, even then, you can still get deployed for a profile.
So COVID is kind of like,
if you're deployable.
It's good and bad in a sense. It's preparing us, not only us, but our families for what's to come in the future, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything to touch on Private Dog?
Private Dog. Private Dog is actually our command sergeant major for our
platoon,
for all the graduates over here. He's in charge of everybody.
If you ever become student leadership, just be prepared for a lot of people to bitch at you.
That's something we could talk about. Student leadership, they're doing a pretty good job for what they have to handle.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when we were in second platoon and when Wilson had to take care of everything. And he had a lot on his plate. And then people who come from, I don't want to say a soft basic, but a soft basic, for lack of anything else I can think of, they don't have much discipline. And they want to do their own thing. They still want to be individuals. And they made his life a living hell.
That's true. Do not come here and try to be an individual. When you come here, you're part of the team.
Exactly.
This is Kelly's team anymore, for lack of a better term to use. You know, this is not Kelly's team. I come here, if I was in second platoon, which I was, we're Slayers, you know?
Yeah.
It's not just me, it's not just Clay, you're part of the team. Something that you do to like get yourself to get through something easier might make it hard for somebody else. So don't come here thinking you're about to just shitbag your way through, because you taking it easy might put the work on somebody else.
That's
You understand what I'm saying?
definitely true.
So when you come here, have that team mentality, which you should already have coming from basic training.
Agreed.
A lot of y'all make it through basic training and I don't understand how with that type of dumb mentality. And it affects everybody.
You can't be individual. If you're gonna get somebody hurt, you're not gonna report something, and you're gonna be one of those people who are, I guess I don't want to say, but undesirable.
Desirables. Shout out to Uncle Sean.
And it's just don't be that guy. You should already know, like, I've heard that term. Do not be that guy.
You really want to be that guy?
No, just don't be that guy. Do what you're told. The drill sergeants and the sergeants and commander and everybody, they yell at you. They'll talk to you the way they need to talk to you to get their point across. And if they don't get their point across, they're going to make sure to get the point across, regardless of how much time they have to wait from you. And it's all for good reason. Some of it may not be your fault, but you didn't stop anybody else from doing it either. So you're also an accomplice.
So it's mass punishment for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever you do wrong is not only affecting you, it's affecting your whole team. And your whole team is the whole platoon that you're in. Or depending on what day of the week it's a weekend, it might be the whole company that gets in trouble because of something that you did. And that's selfish. And if you're here where we are, that means you're in aviation. Aviation is not the place for you to be selfish.
No.
It's really not. You're literally going to get people killed. And it might not be one person. Because one person does not fly a helicopter.
Let's
You know?
see, you have up to 11 packs on the back, two crew chiefs, 2 pilots.
You're going to get people killed.
So just because you didn't want to do the right thing, or report something that's broken, or fix something properly, or leave something on the aircraft, or what have you, and you don't want to report it because, oh, I'm better than that, I don't want to get in trouble, or what have you, you just potentially killed all those people. It makes no sense. Do the right thing, what's expected of you, and you'll have a good day.
So do not come here and use COVID-19 as an excuse for anything. Everybody here is stressed. Everybody's tired. Everybody wants to go home. Do not be that guy that thinks, oh, COVID is affecting me different, so I'm going to act different and act up.
Yeah.
Everybody messed up.
Come here remembering what you came here for, what you're here for. You know what I mean? A lot of people join for a lot of different reasons. But when you're part of the United States military, man, you should represent yourself as the highest level you can be at all times. You know what I mean? All the time. So a lot of people come through here and they just want to shitbag stuff because it's just who they are as a person. But quite honestly, you represent the United States of America, and you should fucking be out there every day with the best attitude you can, doing the best you can do all the time.
Wear this patch on your chest.
You wear the fucking U.S. Army patch, and you go out there and you work, man. You do what
I
you gotta
take
do.
pride in everything you do. Everything you do, you put pride in it. Because your name is on it. The second you get it done, your name is on it.
Your last name's on it. You represent your family, you represent your country, you represent the United States Army. Join the Army for the right reasons and fucking work it. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking be there and do the right things.
Oh, yeah. Cool?
Hello?
That good? Any closing remarks? That was good, though. I ain't trying to take it from you. That was well put. That was splendid. Wait, do you have anything to say to close out?
When you get here and you think you're above all the counselings and everything, think again. Think again. I'll let you guys experience that when you get here. Counselings and articles mean something in the military.
Mess your life up. Literally.
Want that promotion? Nope. Want to go to special school? Nope.
You get flagged. The second you get out Article 15, you get flagged. And if you always have like your orders to go to Korea or Germany or somewhere, you get flagged. Well, we'll see how that goes.
That happened to somebody else that was here.
We'll see how that goes.
And just take care of yourself. Your body is not your own right now. You signed the contract. Your body now belongs to the U.S. government. Take care of yourself. Don't do stupid things. Just take care of yourself. all I got.
Okay. All right, guys. From Private Dog, Private Kelly, and Private Clay. Thank y'all, man. And like, comment, and subscribe. God damn it.